This is a Lego man, and today we're going inside his brains to build all of his different emotions from the movie Inside Out in Lego. So stay tuned, because things are gonna get emotional. Anyways, Lego. Now first, if you haven't seen the movie Inside Out, it's a fun movie where all your emotions are actually little people that live inside your head. Like in the first movies, you have emotions like joy for when you're happy, anger for when you're angry, or sadness for when you're sad. And as you got older, your emotions got more mature and you would get more and more of them. Like in Inside Out 2 with anxiety or embarrassment. The movie's really cute and it shows you how you make memories and values. Now today I got some parts and I'm gonna be building all the emotions. Starting with joy. Now Lego already made a mini doll of joy and we're going to be doing a brick build. And the first thing I need to do is the torso. It's a very normal looking torso. Then we have to add on the legs and the other leg. Oh, and guess what? We have to add more green. Boom and boom. All right, now it's time to build the arms. But you can't have one arm, so we gotta do two. But you wouldn't be able to stand unless you added feet. So we're going to add feet now. W feet. Now she's headless. That's not very good. So we have to build her a head. And that starts with, of course, a neck. It's gonna be a little hard to have a head without a neck. And now we have to build the head. All right, un, deux, and trois. Now we just have to do the other side. That's really creepy. All right, let's put a smile on that face. Still creepy. All right, now we gotta add eyes. Maybe that'll help with the creepiness. All right, that's helping a little bit, but not a lot. All right, let's add some hair. Now the back of the hair. That's not fitting. All right, second time's a charm. Still not fitting. That's an issue. All right, I fixed it. Boom, got a little bald spot there, but that's okay. I don't know why she has these weird holes sticking out the side of her head, and we just have all these extra pieces, I guess. Put those over here. And like that, you can connect the head and you have Joy from Inside Out with a bald spot. The build is honestly kind of lame. It kind of reminds me of the scene where she turns into a two-dimensional character and it's like flat.
Bing bong's rocket makes you yell hooray, bing bong, who's touching every way, what's things on to say?
I'm gonna give this build a 5 out of 10. The next character we have is Anger, and I have to build him with these parts. Starting off, we have to build in some feet, because there's nothing worse than a legless Anger. Boom, now he has legs, but absolutely nothing else. That's not gonna work. All right, let's keep going. Boom, boom. All right, now he has a tie, but the tie is orange. His real tie is not orange. As you can see, it's red. Here's the minifigure of Anger. Now we gotta add arms. All right, now this next part is going to be where his teeth are going to go. And they legit take up like the entire part of his body. That's crazy. Now we just gotta do his eyes. Now he basically looks like Doodle Bob from SpongeBob. All right, it's eye time. We had to get these eyes specially printed out just for Anger. And they don't look terrible. Now we're gonna add a clip to his back because the next thing we're gonna do is really cool. We added all these clear orange pieces because we're gonna add a bunch of fire. Now you'll notice there's one stud empty and we still have that clip on the back. Now I'm gonna take this fire piece and we're gonna put it here. And here's Anger from Inside Out. This one looks a lot better than Joy and I'm going to give a 7 out of 10.
Think positive.
Congratulations, San Francisco. You've ruined pizza. First the Hawaiians, and now you.
So far, we have made 2 of the emotions. Let's keep going. This next minifigure is Disgust. We're gonna start off with the feet once again. And now we got 2 sets of little legs. And we're gonna combine them. We're gonna do that and a little bit of this. Now we have a torso working. We just need to finish the dress, which Joy didn't have, by the way. We got that and we got this. Now that's a full-on dress. Now we just have to finish off the torso. All right, time to build the first arm. We gotta add the muscles in, for added definition. And then we bring the boom with this one. Now we just need to do the other arm. Now this other arm's gonna be a little different. First, we gotta connect 2 studs, and then we gotta connect these 2 pieces. And then we connect them to the studs, and then we gotta smooth it out with these pieces. And that's, I guess, supposed to be an arm, which you could put like this. Next, we have to build the head. And this time I'm gonna keep it attached to the body. There's a tongue, gotta surround the tongue, doesn't fall out of her mouth. Almost time for the hair, but first we gotta get that weird looking face. This will never stop making me uncomfortable. Now it's time for the hair. Eyeball time. All right, that's epic. One sec, because now we just gotta add the back of the head so her tongue isn't sticking out the back, and maybe add some extra detailing. So there's a little curl right there. And boom, we have Disgust. Just don't ask her thoughts about broccoli.
Ew, ew.
Hey, Disgust, what do you think about broccoli?
No way.
Disgust is gonna be the first one I have to give an 8 out of 10. Now the next emotion, I'm a little afraid to show you because it's fear. You can tell because the purple color of the bricks. All right, let's go. First, we're gonna start by building the feet. All right, that's a whole leg. We gotta make room for another leg. So we're gonna add this other part. Now it's time to build the next leg. We're gonna start with a foot. Attach this piece on. An official Lego, might I add. All right, here we go. Boom, now we have the whole bottom half of Fear done. And the thing about him is you'll notice he's kind of crouching. So we're gonna put him down here. The next thing I have to build is the torso. And that's gonna be a little more complicated because I need to stack a lot of these boys. So we're gonna do that. We're making his black and white sweater that he wears in the movie. So it'll hopefully come out looking pretty snazzy. 1, 2, 3, 4. These are supposed to be his arms. We just gotta do the hands, and we're finally getting a little purple in there. This is the thing Fear is known for. And then we gotta put some studs on him because, you know, fingers. Let's go. All right, now we have a headless head of Fear. So we gotta stack to it. So we're gonna start with this piece, a little neck collar. Oh no. I don't like this. I don't even remember where to put it. All right, I finally fixed it. That's my bad. All right, now we get to add purple on the head. Let's go. We are moving up in the world, boys. All right, first piece down, second piece down. Now we gotta add some teeth to this sucker. Who here is scared of dentists? And this guy probably is, honestly. He has 2 teeth. Then we're gonna take this piece, and we're gonna add this, and we're gonna add this. Oh, yeah, and this. Oh, and by the way, for his hair, we're going to use the whip piece from Indiana Jones, but in black. That's so cool. Honestly, I was a little worried about this minifigure right now, which is funny because it's Fear, but now he's looking pretty good. Now we just gotta add the top half of teeth. And I'm missing one. Should we make Toothless Fear? Yeah, we'll see how that looks at the end, and then we could always add it later. But for now, we have to finish off the nose. Boop, got your nose. Okay, I'll put it back. Then we're gonna put these suckers here, and now we have the creepy eyes again, and a missing tooth. And I'm angling his eyes to like his unibrow. Oh no, there's his nose again, because I want him to look afraid. I'd honestly be afraid too if I had a hairline like that. But don't worry, we're gonna fix it by making his hairline invisible. He was not having any of that. This is a very unstable minifigure. All right, 2 more. Boom, boom. All right, it looks like we have a fully completed Fear. Oh wait, we're missing something. Okay, that's not working. And he's falling apart. Also, I could put in 1 tooth. Is it even that important? Should I keep going? There we go. I got it in. We gotta try to attach this sucker back on. Oh no, I knocked the tooth out again. Now he just looks sad. All right, 1, 2, 2. Oh no, the tooth isn't staying. Stay in there. There we go. And we got this piece, and now we're good. All right, now just stay. Ready? Everything stay. No more breaking. Yes, that took way too long. All right, now we have not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 emotions. Let's go. Fear is by far the most fragile. Yeah, I'm giving him like a 4. He was way too hard to build. The next character is a real handful, and we're gonna build this one a little faster. Now that was a quick build of most of Sadness. Now I just need to add her eyes. And they made these clear round pieces so that way you could just stick them on and put her eyeglasses in. Even though her eyes are outside the glasses, which doesn't make a ton of sense to me. Now this one's pretty cute, so I'm gonna have to give it a 6 out of 10. I'll leave her here to cope with that. All right, keep it to yourself, because I think we're done. That's pretty much everyone, right? Wait, what are the mind workers doing here?
Somebody press the red button. That means it's our time to come in.
Well, that went pretty well, all things considered. Wait, who's that? I think that's Anxiety. Uh-oh. All right, it's our first character from the red button scare, and it's Anxiety, so let's go. And I'm gonna start with the feet, and we also have to give Anxiety legs, because if she didn't have legs, she'd be really short. Those are some pretty spiffy legs. All right, and now to connect them. Boom, bottom half done. She also has a pretty thin torso, which is why this is only gonna be like 1 brick wide. Oh, of course we gotta add the arms. And now we gotta add the other arm. Boom, now we got a whole body going. Neck time. And before I put the head on, I want to connect all the teeth because there are a lot. Yeah, that's right. I'm using the middle one as an eye because I kind of ran out of studs with fear. All right, time to attach the head. All right, here we go. We got the little cheek things, and we got this piece. And then, of course, we got to get the little, whatever those are called, and then the stud hopper. Oh, and how could I forget the hair? Anxiety does have some wild hair, which is kind of funny. All right, here we go. Boom. Then we gotta test these 3. 1, 2, 3. And unlike almost all the other characters, she has these little thin eyes. They're like googly eyes, honestly. We're gonna clip them in. All right, she's surprisingly accurate. Like, this is the official minifigure, and this looks pretty good, all things compared. I think this might be the first 10 out of 10 build. Hey, what's Anger doing back there? Oh no, it's an anxiety attack. The next emotion is going to be envy. Probably one of the emotions I cared the least about in the movie, but that's okay. We're gonna build her anyway. We're gonna start, of course, again with the feet, because I feel like it would be weird if they just didn't have feet. But then again, it would be weird if they didn't have a head either. And if I had to choose, I'd rather get their head. Click-a-dick. Click it up. Now we just get to add the hands. All right, Envy, here you go. Here's some hands. That's pretty cool. Now we gotta build the head. And then we attach to the back, and like that, you have a floating head. That's pretty neat. Now you just gotta add all these parts like this, and these. All right, now we're talking. That's looking more and more like an Envy. Hair time. Boom, now Envy has hair. Let's go. All right, it's eyeball time. We got eyes. By the way, if you could see this, smash that subscribe button. I know Anger's about to. There's Envy with, of course, her best pal Anxiety. I think this one's pretty cute and it's perfectly simple. I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10.
Okay, no, you're so right. We eat whatever, Valley. Woo!
All right, we're almost done, but I think we have some ennui to deal with. This one's definitely going to be pretty unique. All right, first we're using this 1x3 piece and we're going to be putting that down and then we're gonna put another one down. I don't know why they couldn't have just given me a 2x3. Anyways, we're gonna start stacking pieces like this and it's gonna be almost done and soon we're gonna have a dress. All right, that's pretty lame so far. Let's add these pieces. These are called stud hoppers, by the way. Boom, there's the dress. Now we gotta move up because Ennui's gonna be really tall apparently. And we're gonna have to do this as well. Ooh, and she's purple. I don't remember her being this purple, to be honest. All right, here we go. And we're gonna add in extra arms. Look at that, now she can T-pose. Whoa. All right, let's add on the hands. I don't like the way this feels. It feels creepy, very creepy. And she comes with a bag. I think this is supposed to be her iPad, but I could be wrong because, you know, she does carry around an iPad in the movie. Now it's time to build the head. So we're gonna take these and we're gonna clip this right here and then we're gonna flip it over because this is gonna be her neck, which is odd. Now we're gonna attach this purple nose to her head. And then we're gonna stack these 2 bricks for her eyes. See coming together yet? All right, this is my favorite part because these eyes are really unique. One of them's a little funky looking though. I think she low-key got in a fist fight. Now we gotta give her some hair. All right, we're almost done. Now the only thing left I have to do is include this extra piece that resembles hair. All right, this one honestly gives me more questions than answers. I don't like it at all. I give it a 2. It hardly looks like an emotion and it makes me want to be scared. Don't lie though, this is probably how you look watching this video right now. Is it? Comment if you're watching this on a phone or iPad. This last one is the biggest one yet and it is Embarrassment. So let's go. Now the first thing I built of his were pants and now I have to add the shoes. And we gotta make them look shiny, so we gotta add these extra parts. And now we're adding the shoes. Next, we're adding the sweatshirt. But unlike in the movie, they don't leave room for his butt crack to show. That's a real thing that happened, by the way. All right, let's keep going. Boom. All right, he's getting pretty chonky. So let's make him chonkier. Let the chonk begin. It's bulking season. This is him before his winter arc. Subscribe if you're on your winter arc. Make sure to like the video if you're on your winter arc. All right, we're getting there, slow and steady like a turtle. You know, I've read The Tortoise and the Hare 100 times. You know who always comes in last? The hare. You thought I was gonna say the turtle. All right, now some pink is getting in there. We're seeing some character. Finally. You know what? I think we should add the eyes now. we're also going to add his little magenta piece up here. Now you might still be wondering, this doesn't really look like him. And you'd be right, because we still have some pieces to add. Like this, and of course, this. Now we just have the 2 arms to attach to him, and we're gonna do that. But first I have to finish them. All right, the first arm is done, and these are really interesting builds, but I'm going to add the little fingers. All right, now we just gotta add bro's arms on. All right, I finished the other arm, and we could attach it to this. Oh right, I still have to do this. We're going to add these to make sure the hoodie is a little more complete, and then we're gonna go to his back and make that look nice. And we're gonna attach that here, and then we're gonna make the hoodie really go all the way around, and it'll be a full wraparound. And there is our full Embarrassment, who's looking suspiciously like Bing Bong. And in the movie, he became good friends with Sadness. They became best friends, and now they're both best friends in Lego form, which is cool. Because he's so adorable, I'm gonna give him a 10. And that's every Inside Out character built in Lego. Except for Nostalgia, she was in the movie for 2 seconds. She doesn't count. With that said, watch me build some of the minifigures here. God bless, and stay awesome.